The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is the fastest, easiest, most accurate way to compare a part to a CAD file. With its innovative patent-pending technology, the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is much more accurate, much faster, and much more powerful than any other optical comparator. It works directly with your part's CAD data so that no overlays, templates, or mylars are required. It's extremely easy to use and no programming is required. It is much more accurate than traditional optical comparators and allows the user to be much more productive and get more work done with a single machine. It can be fully automated and can auto-align the CAD to the part and produce an auto-pass-fail result along with measurements and deviations from nominal. It can automatically collect complete electronic documentation. It has a much smaller footprint than traditional 30-inch optical comparators and produces a very high contrast image that is very clear even in full daylight. There's nothing else like it. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is a fully digital drop-in replacement for traditional optical comparators. It was designed from the ground up as a comparator replacement, so from the operator's point of view, the transition is simple and straightforward. When the user scans in the barcode on a work order, the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator automatically reads in the correct CAD file. No more mistakes. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator has two 3-speed joysticks, one to move the stage and another to align the CAD overlay for both rotation and translation. When you move the stage, the CAD data moves along with it and tracks the part. This means that with the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator, you can compare parts to their CAD drawing beyond the optical field of view across the entire stage travel. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is extremely easy to use. The system can be set up so that, for the operator, everything is done using the barcode reader and joysticks. The system has both supervisor level and operator level password protection, each having adapted access to the system's tools and commands. The Auto-Align and Auto-Pass-Fail tools are two very powerful tools that are unique to the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator. The Auto-Align tool automatically aligns the CAD data to the part. It's very fast. It typically only takes a second or two at most, and it produces repeatable and accurate results that are completely operator independent. The Auto-Align tool allows you to drastically reduce inspection times and obtain increased accuracy. It can line the CAD drawing up to the part along one or multiple datums, or it can do a best fit alignment. You can easily apply it to meet the requirements of your specific application. And once the CAD is lined up to the part, the Auto-Pass-Fail tool tells you if the part matches up to the CAD data within tolerance. The Auto-Pass-Fail tool can look at specific points called control sections, as well as complete geometric entities. There are absolutely no restrictions as to the tolerance values that you can set. And along with its pass-fail result, the tool can also display deviations from nominal so that you know how far the part is out. And all of this is done in real time at full video frame rate. With the groundbreaking Auto-Align and Auto-Pass-Fail tools, it's easy for you to completely automate the inspection of your parts directly on the shop floor. Another big advantage of the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is the fact that it can automatically collect inspection data, measurements, statistics, high-resolution images of the parts, or any other information that you want to database. In many industries, such as medical and aerospace, this ability to collect device history directly from the shop floor is a tremendous benefit. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator allows you to easily capture and send annotated images directly to suppliers or to share information internally. It's Windows-based and can easily be connected to your network using either a hardwired or wireless connection. With the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator, data management couldn't be simpler. With its industry-standard DRO, the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator has full video measurement capabilities. Both manual and automated measurements are sub-pixel accurate. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is fully programmable so that it also has all of the capabilities of a video CMM. Measurements can automatically be collected into data groups. Statistics with graphs and charts are updated on the fly as new measurements are carried out. and all measurements, data, and statistics can automatically be sent to Excel or another data collection application. All of the VisionGauge digital optical comparator's illumination is LED-based. LEDs provide very stable and repeatable illumination over a 10-year life. No more bulbs to change. Stable and repeatable illumination also mean that you get very stable and repeatable measurements over this 10-year life. Another benefit of LEDs is that they consume very low power and produce almost no heat. The system has high-intensity collimated LED back illumination for very sharp and crisp edge profiles and strong contrast. Collimated back illumination produces maximum edge sharpness. The system is also available with reflected or front LED illumination for the inspection of surface features and surface finish. Our customers are always telling us how impressed they are with the VisionGauge digital optical comparator's clear and crisp images. The front illumination is especially remarkable when dealing with hard-to-work-with parts such as plastics or very shiny surfaces. All of the illumination on the VisionGauge digital optical comparator is programmable and computer-controlled. A single intuitive software interface runs the entire show. The VisionGauge digital optical comparator is available in industry-standard 5x, 10x, 20x, 50x, and 100x magnifications, either in single mag or multi-mag configurations. Other higher magnification configurations are also available for specialized applications. Multi-mag configurations still have a single front objective lens, but under the hood, there is a 3-lens encoded motorized rotary turret. The movement of the 3-lens turret is completely controlled through the simple and intuitive VisionGauge software interface. Simply press on a button in the software to change the optical magnification. The scaling of the CAD data and all of the optical calibration coefficients are automatically adjusted. Our innovative, very high-resolution optical system produces outstanding image quality and clarity with strong contrast and very sharp edge profiles. The VisionGauge digital optical comparator has a much greater depth of field than traditional optical comparators, so that everything is in focus at once. It also has a much longer working distance, so that there is more clearance between the part and the lens. The VisionGauge digital optical comparator has a 26-inch long X-axis stage with 12 inches of travel and a 0.5 micron glass scale. Note that extended travels are available on all axes. The stage has industry-standard dual dovetail grooves for easy part fixturing. It's made of hardened tooling steel and it's hard chrome plated. It has a very hard surface finish. The high-accuracy motorized Y-axis column has 6 inches of travel and a 0.5 micron glass scale. The high-accuracy motorized Z-axis has 4 inches of travel. It provides both power focus as well as autofocus. Because of the system's extended depth of field, you'll find that you won't need to focus very often. But when you do, you'll have both power focus and autofocus to get the job done quickly and repeatably. All of the materials and components that go into the VisionGauge digital optical comparator are of the highest quality. For example, all 3 axes have high-accuracy crossed roller bearings for maximum straightness and load carrying capability. These are very high-accuracy stages. VisionGauge digital optical comparators are also available with supplementary rotary axes. Our rotary stages are extremely flat and of the highest quality. They produce very repeatable movement and rotate the part about the stage's true center. Rotary stages can be mounted in different planes to accommodate the specific requirements of your application. In the application that we're showing right now, a VisionGauge digital optical comparator equipped with a rotary stage is used to carry out the fully automated inspection of an entire aircraft engine impeller. Every blade is inspected over its entire length. The VisionGauge digital optical comparator has a high-resolution quad monitor array that displays the system's detailed image in full 1:1 resolution. It's mounted on an adjustable rotating stand that can be set in either inline or side view configuration. The VisionGauge digital optical comparator is available in both horizontal and vertical configurations. Which configuration is most appropriate generally depends on fixturing considerations. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator can easily be moved without requiring recalibration. Rolling cart configuration is standard, and we have many users that move the units around on their shop floor to follow the movement of their inspection needs. It has a fan and filter unit to create a positive pressure and keep the dust out. The filter is the only consumable part in the entire system. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is very rugged. It's rated for a maximum load of over 250 pounds. It's very well suited for both the shop floor and the QC and metrology lab, but it was designed first and foremost with the shop floor in mind. Many of our systems are installed in tough and dirty manufacturing environments where machines take a beating. They operate flawlessly, long-term, and with virtually no downtime. Various options are available to allow you to solve even the most demanding or unusual application. For example, extended travels are available along any axis. This is useful when working with very long parts. An optional fifth monitor is also available. Customers generally order this when they want a paperless shop floor. With this fifth monitor, the system can be set up so that when the operator scans the router's barcode to read in the part's CAD file, the system also automatically reads in and displays related documents, such as work instructions, a print of the part, or an Excel spreadsheet into which all of the measurements and data are to be sent. And all of this data and information, including job number, work order, or inspector ID, can automatically be tied in together. Different types of specialized optional front LED illumination modules are also available to solve various notoriously difficult applications. For example, we have one specialized illumination module that was developed specifically to produce very flat light that is shadow-free and low glare. It's very useful for extremely shiny parts. Optional encoded motorized rotary axes are also available to rotate the part in front of the camera, for example. And finally, an optional laser module for Z-axis measurements is also available. This laser option is useful for measuring the height of a step on the part, or the depth of blind holes, for example. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator has been adopted enthusiastically by many manufacturers, both large and small. It's the perfect solution for anybody looking to check parts directly on the shop floor. The system really shines in applications where tolerances are tight, or geometries are complex, or when you're working with small lots and don't have time to do any programming, you just want results. This system is all about I've got a part, I've got a CAD file, and I've got a minute. There's a large install base of VisionGauge digital optical comparators being used to solve many different applications across a wide range of industries, including medical device and orthopedic implant manufacturing, biomedical, automotive, aerospace and aeronautics, cutting tool manufacturing, military and defense, telecommunications, power and energy, ultrasonic and general machining, tool and die, precision mechanical components and assemblies, and many others. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator is developed, manufactured, and assembled right here in North America. Before a system leaves our factory, located in Montreal, Canada, every component and every aspect of every system is thoroughly tested to ensure that it meets the highest standards of quality. Every system undergoes a full 3D calibration across its entire measurement range. And when we go to your facility to install your system, we once again verify and document that it meets all of its accuracy and performance specifications. All of the people behind the VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator work tirelessly to ensure that customers receive the highest level of customer service and product support. The VisionGauge Digital Optical Comparator allows you to improve product quality, increase inspection efficiency, and collect complete product documentation. It's truly revolutionizing how parts are inspected, quickly, easily, and accurately, directly on the shop floor.